Doug, thanks for taking the time this morning.
Thank you.
So Doug, what can you tell the folks watching this today about Chemong Lodge, the history of Chemong Lodge?
Okay, well the building was built in 1896. We're the fourth owners. When my parents purchased the place, it was June 14th, approximately 1962. I was a year old, my sister Kathy was 3, and my sister Debbie was 5. So we moved into the place thinking that we could use it as a year-round residence and work it as a business as Chemong Lodge. So we had 5 bedrooms, 5 cottages, and we basically rented out the rooms in the cottages to local guests, and a lot of the Americans were here at that time.
So it ran as a lodge originally?
Correct. Mrs. Blackburn, which was Dr. Blackburn's wife, ran it as a bed and breakfast before we purchased it from her. The restaurant was Dad's dream, so from 1962 to 1972, he had many business ventures. We ran Chemong Lodge first of all, and in 1969 he had a great plan of opening up a dealership for Massey Ferguson snowmobiles. So they were called ski whizzes. They looked like a tractor, so we sold lawn tractors and Woods mini bikes. We serviced what we sold in the basement, and we did this from 1969 to 1972. And at that point, Dad was working at the Oshawa Times. He had a restaurant next door to the Oshawa Times, which he purchased all the equipment that was in there that was burnt. We transformed the main dining room from the showroom for ski with snowmobiles to plastic draped protective, so we could fix this equipment up. And then we opened our first kitchen, which is now located in our bar. So first meals were out Father's Day weekend of 1972. At that time as well, Smith Township was dry, which meant there was no alcohol service anywhere in the township, so we worked on getting our liquor license, which took us 2 years. So the Pines was across the street, Bobby Kinsman Band, all the big band sounds were across the street. Chemong Lodge was open for dinner. Our 4-course roast beef dinner at that time was $3.95. Record pop sales. People would leave here pretty loaded because they had little flasks and Mickeys in their things. They'd go over to the Pines, and the Pines would have special occasion permits, and they would do their entertaining over there. So that was just one part of our history.
So Doug, what's something unique people wouldn't know about the business coming through the door?
Chemong Lodge, as most people know, is 44 years now we've been operating. Our marketing has been, when I say Chemong Lodge, you say prime rib. We've been known for prime rib since day one. Our ambiance is country. We're very well known due to a lot of our charities that we work with.
You do have a strong background in supporting the local charities.
We do, and that starts from the top, of course. I'm lucky that my parents are still both alive. My father was one of the first polar bear plungers with the Bell Rotary Club across the lake. He made the tradition continue. I came aboard. I did 25 years for the plunge, although we work very closely with the Huntington Society, Cancer Society, where you'll see us 3 times a year at Chemong School doing their pasta dinners for Cops for Cancer or Relay for Life. We'll also do their Christmas dinners, which they raise money for the Christmas hamper.
Now, Doug, does the public want to find you?
Well, we're a stone's throw behind Tim Hortons, basically. We used to have our motto of right behind the Pines.
Website?
Website is chemonglodge.com.
Facebook?
We're also on Facebook, Chemong Lodge, and Twitter as well.
Doug, I thank you for your time.
Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it.
Great day.
You bet.